Right folks, here we are. What's the time? 5 to 5 in the afternoon. Now I've got some of these, couple of these little jewellery boxes which they are going to be trimmed now. So they should fit. Yeah, they fit. Phew, they fit. That was good. Right, let's have a look what we got in the way of turning tools. Trimming tools. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm going to go doing some trimming, I take a couple with me, plus my favourite, of course. So stick them over there. Make some space here. Get rid of that overall. I'll stick it up there. Right. Oops. So here we go. Now then. What I generally do with these is, now I've got to do the base first, so let's wet the wheel head and tap center him up like that. Okay, press him down. Now this is a very rough clay, as you know. Let's adjust my mirror, get rid of the fly swat. I think the flies have gone to bed. That's good news. This morning they were really vicious. So, turning that off like that. Now sometimes when I'm going to turn out a foot, I want to establish before I do it, and I put a mark in like that. So I don't allow that part to really get any narrow at that point. I've just been on the other wheel inside throwing porcelain. Come out here now, start throwing this, treating this stuff, trimming this stuff I mean. Quite a difference. Now I'm looking over there in the mirror, I don't know if you can see. You see the mirror, how it helps me? Go away, fly. Hey! So, now what I do is, let's get one of my knives. Because this is very, very rough, as you can see, I actually like to slightly, not exactly burnish it, but just sort of seal the pores of the clay that I've opened up by the trimming. So that's what I use that for. Okay, let's have him off the wheel. Right, put him there. Now the inside of that was a round shape, so I want to follow that in a roundness when I trim the top. So, wetting the wheel head again, down, tap center, yeah, press down. Now using this turning tool, I'm now going to hack into it like this. Looking over there in the mirror, seeing what's going on. Yeah. See, the mirror's helping me get that. Although I can get a view from upstairs, as it were, from here. Now, do give me some feedback on this camera angle. I've got the camera strapped to the side of my head, and obviously there's a little bit more movement of the camera because my head moves, it isn't stationary, as you know. But I'm purposely trying to not nod. So I have this nodding action. Mind you, a lot of potters have it. It's nothing strange really. So you can see the coarseness of the clay there. You see the grog has been raked up. So again, I'm going to now, with the back of the knife. By the way, these knives, you know, I get, I've got quite a few of them, but when I get them they're too sharp. Actually, if you're not careful they'll cut you. So I always blunten them. We don't need them to be as sharp as what they are. So I'm just sealing the surface of the clay where I've trimmed it, just to. Otherwise, you get an awful lot of pinholing and everything with the glaze. I don't always want that. It's just a personal consideration, I suppose. Dee 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 dee. La la la. Dee, dee, dee. Right. Off the wheel. Let's see now if he sometimes what I do is put them together on the wheel like that, center them, and just where they're actually meeting here, just pass the turning tool over that point. I will then want to get my knife out again, of course, just to go away, fly. I've got a home to go to. Right, now then. All right, that's now complete. So I need to get my seals, and I'm gonna my seal and Spain. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Put him there. I've got this one to do now, which I will do in a minute. Okay folks, nice to be with you. This is Simon Leach saying, KP, keep practicing. See you in the next clip.